Thomas, newscaster for Bricksters News Network. Joining me today in the studio are reporter Nathaniel and Matt, and we have a special field report from Ben. Blind people can see. Using retinal implants to make this breakthrough happen, we go now to Australia, where Bionic Vision Australia is leading to this field.
This is it. The implant is a little sliver of plastic with electrodes embedded inside. It's light and flexible and feels a bit like an ordinary contact lens. But it's a tiny piece of magic with the ability to transform some people's lives. Each circle represents one of the 16 electrodes on the implant. With 60 electrodes, the new implant should provide much better definition like this.
We hope that it'll provide orientation type vision, allow these subjects to not bump into tables, chairs, be able to know where the doors are, where the window is, be able to even recognize the overall form of a person.
That is incredible work being done. Now we have an in-studio report by Matt on what parts of the eye are involved with the implants. Matt?
I'm here with Jonathan, a researcher who will explain how the parts of the eye work. Jonathan, can you explain what types of research you did on this project?
We used the internet to search the bionic eye, and we came up with helpful websites, articles, and YouTube videos. We also looked at a human body book to help us fully understand the eye.
Can you explain how this new technology helps blind people improve their vision?
A person can either be born blind or something in their life later on can cause them to be blind. And what happens is not enough electrodes are being processed. So this helps the amount of being processed to allow you to see more light and vision, light and movement. There's a camera in the eye, and it is attached to a pair of glasses. And these glasses enhance your vision by it increases the amount of electrodes processed. So you can't see clearly, but you can see enough to move around objects. And eventually scientists hope to advance it enough to be able to see clearly in black and white like this.
Thank you, Jonathan. Now back to Thomas.
Thank you, Matt and Jonathan, for that truly interesting report. Nathaniel will now report on Bricksters News Network to get special efforts to get this exciting information out to the world.
Bricksters News Network has made special efforts to get this information out there by putting a video of this exact newscast on the Massachusetts Middle School website at this URL and at our YouTube channel at this URL.
Thank you, Nathaniel, and thank you, Bricksters News Network. Now a special field report from Ben, who has personally been touched by this issue.
Hello, I'm Benjamin Ferrer, and I am interviewing my father, Christopher Ferrer, has an eye condition called
retinal albinism.
Could you explain that?
I don't have as much pigment in the retinas of my eye as normal people do.
How vividly can you see colors?
Assume that they do tend to wash out quicker than they do with normal people. I have a lot of trouble if it's raining and at nighttime. All I can see is blacks and whites. I don't see the roads very well.
Is there any known treatment for your condition?
No, there isn't.
Would you consider getting an eye implant if it could help your condition?
Someday. Right now, the technology just isn't there.
Thank you for watching, and we will now go on a short break.